Yeah, I don't know about this, friends, because that's terrifying. That's almost as terrifying as the phone that keeps ringing when like literally no one's there. I agree with you, sir. That is terrifying. That's really scary, actually. Hopefully we'll be able to not run into too many spooktacular things unless they're things that we can make our new ghost poltergeist happy with. And this is so exciting, and there is so much to do as we carry on with, oh dear, I need someone else to go ahead and work the ticket booth, don't I? Well, hello everyone, and welcome back as we go ahead and we quickly hire Backlog. Welcome back, as one of your clones is here to go ahead and I guess maybe you could be the archivist. Backlog, because you get it, like a backlog of things, a backlog of people waiting to, yeah. Well, you know what? I thought that sounded kind of fun, and we'll give you, for now, do we want you to wear the gold smock? I want you to be able to just really fit in to the zone, and you know what, explorer outfit it is. That's we're just gonna go with that. And we're also going to go with hiring a few more wonderful patrons from our Patreon list that make all of these things possible as we show off the updates, because holy updates, like Batman, like I guess there could be Batmen actually somewhere in the netherworld. We're going to have to go ahead and start exploring one of the new areas pretty soon, now that we've got a poltergeist who has a bit of entertainment and we are displaying 2 exhibits with level 3 decoration rating. Then somehow that makes us good enough to go to the dump. The endless dump, that is, where the dead have been working on their giant steaming pile of garbage since the advent of mortality. It's a profound testament to our boundless accumulation of waste and loss, and doesn't smell great either. I don't know what to think about that. I don't know. I guess there's industrial age spirits and cursed objects we could get from there. But I still don't know what to think about that. We also need a spirit key, apparently. I don't know how we get a spirit key to go to the northern gate of the spirit world. I feel like we need very, very brave explorers for this. We also need a spirit key to go to the west of the netherworld. And then the paranormal, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about like pheromones with bugs and things earlier. The paranormal detection agency. That's amazing. We need to train an expert with survival skills. So we need to get a supernatural expert who can have survival skills so that they can go to the old HQ of the PDA, a group dedicated to controlling and, at the very least, noticing ghost spirits and paranormal life. Productivity has plummeted since it was stolen by the netherworld. Okay. Survival skills. We're going to the netherworld, particularly to visit the dump and who knows what else. And we're gonna need an assistant who can go. We're gonna need a supernatural expert trained in survival. We also need a janitor who can go to the endless dump to help clean up whatever's over there. And that's on top of whatever else we want to gather in order to expand the museum that we got, and to work some of the new shops that we have. We now have a market, like advertising area. We've also got a gift shop. And we definitely need to keep some people like as tour guides and other people as trainers. Eventually we need to go ahead and manage to snag ourselves a cafeteria. I think if I was going to pick, I would probably go for botany, for being able to get eyeball plants and being able to get some of the man-eating plants. So let's advertise for a botanist to come and join us. Whoa! A photographic memory globe-trotting janitor who's already level 5? Pixel Swirl, welcome! That's amazing! You definitely are kind of like, like jack of all trades, a tinkerer, maybe steampunk artist? Yeah, why not? Steampunk artist, Pixel Swirl. Welcome, welcome. It's wonderful to have one of your fantastic clones back here, ready to go on some big adventures, especially because we do have big adventures that the staff can go on when it comes to popping over to our our secret underground laboratory. Or actually, yeah, we could have the janitors go and collect things that we can start making contraptions for. I think that would actually be quite useful. And then, a beam-brained botanist who already has pilot wings? Yes, please! That is actually going to be Tanya! Tanya, the shy dragoness. Welcome. Very happy to see you. You're going to be, how about swamp botanist? Tanya, that's going to be really exciting to have you roaming around some of the swamps, and I guess we could even put you in this outfit, like a little gardener. That's so cute. And then let's see. The other thing that we really need is somebody with survival skills. Spirit whispering, boost spirit restoration proficiency, and eloquent. The Rhonda! Your clone is here and ready to go when it comes to taking care of our fine spirits and taking care of our cursed items and soothing the ruffled spirits of the poltergeist that we have visiting. So we're actually going to have you maybe be, medium? Spirit medium? Yes, the Rhonda. Oh my gosh, hopefully with your eloquence mixed with the ability to take good care of our ghostly guest, we'll be able to keep up with what we need when it comes to plenty of tours, when it comes to making sure that the donations are coming in, that I really think that keeping the cursed items taken care of is super important too. And then I think while we are waiting to be able to go ahead and tackle some of the bigger things like the contraptions or the scent simulators, the curse counter removes one curse event during expedition setup. Oh, that would be really useful too. And then there's also the survey scanners for some of these new zones. Okay, let's see. Let's get a survey scanner started. And let's see if we can hire somebody who is actually capable of marketing! Robust and good at marketing already? Wisty Fish! I hope that you are ready to become none other than our marketing expert, and you are going to be all about advertising the ghosts. So let's see. Maybe we could have you be, a historical, like, hypeman? Ghost screamer, like opposite of ghost whisperer, banshee. Oh, what if we have you be spooky tales podcaster, Wisty Fish? There we go. And you are going to be sharing spooky tales from the great nether beyond here in our little museum. And hopefully that will actually attract plenty of the good kinds of attention that we're looking for. Let's also do the sound stage, because I think that could be a lot of fun for, like, oh, can you hear the ghost whispering? And let's pop over here. And now that we have all of these new people having come and joined us, we're gonna need, I guess, I don't know how much the palm tree would sell for, so I don't think we want the palm tree. Let's actually go back to the netherworld. I think we might be able to, oh, if we had happy thoughts, we could avoid the ghost host. And then there's also the endless stench if we aren't trained in survival. Oh my word. Okay. Actually, look at that. We could actually end up training. How about Curse Chaser Salty Sweet Wren? Because I want to keep our eloquent haunted tour guide Ziba on grounds. So I think we'll train Curse Chaser Salty Sweet Wren in survival skills, so that then we can make sure that we avoid injury. And if we had happy thoughts, we could avoid a curse. Do I have any janitors with happy thoughts? No, but I do have Ghost Chaser Megan capable of catching ghosts. And we do have the photographic memory globe-trotting skills of steampunk artist Pixel Swirl. So, for now, I think what we'll do, and let me check if I've got a spot. So the invention records, I believe, are where the scientists can go and gain plenty of experience. And honestly, I think the janitors get quite a bit of experience just from going to the quarries and gathering things up. So let's actually send Ghost Chaser Megan to the quarries right now with a good hard hat so that we don't end up in a rock slide. You work on bringing back some of the metal for us while we train up our Curse Chaser to have some survival skills so that they can hopefully, you know, survive in in the netherworld. And then Haunted Tour Guide Ziva, I'm gonna train you in tour guide skills so that we can just make sure that we can tell these spooky stories just right and really start getting a lot of attention from those who we really would like to get some good money from. A lot of attention, a lot of cash. Maybe those are things that our Spooky Stories podcaster are teaching us. Let's see, and then maybe behind this piece. Wow, you can really get a lot of information down depending on where you put some of these information stands. And I kind of don't mind putting some of the information stands in front of the scary haunted doll. All right, and we need to display a plebeian spirit. Collect more spirits from the endless dump location. And look at that! Ghost Chaser Megan's already back with a little bit of that metal into making the contraptions. It's almost like we're starting to kind of put things together a little bit and figure out what we could do. Oh my gosh, and we have the soundstage ready to go, which means we could probably get more donations. I wonder if we should put the soundstage maybe over here for now. And does that mean that we can head off in training? Oh, we gotta wait for the training to finish. Wow, people are so fast. And then when it comes to our botany, we have to wait until Swamp Botanist Tanya has survival skills if we want them to be able to go and not become imperiled. But can I send our good botanist off to maybe gather some? I think I can. We just need another guard, and then maybe we can go and we can get some of the man-eating plants. That could possibly, maybe, be really good for us, especially if we can gather. Ooh, wow. Okay, they're a little expensive. So maybe we'll hold off on that for just a moment here, but I'm sure everything's going to work out just fine very soon. All right, let's see. And we've got donations pouring in. Excellent, excellent. We can take a moment to get scary movie jogger Matthew Carl dressed in something. I mean, you gotta go fast, I guess. You know what? I will let you wear the shadow outfit for now because that seems kind of fitting if you're going to be leading like our scary jogging track club. And then let's try getting, we could get the troll grab game down in the graveyard. It is, for some reason, still like one of the most popular things that we can possibly get our hands on. Oh, look at these cool ghosts. I hope they're happy. It seems like they're pretty entertained. Though I bet we can actually get them some nicer industrial age items. Yes. Ooh, like an antique book. Oh, wow, that was a lot of donations from that tour. Tour guides are amazing! The antique bookcase can provide entertainment for them. We also have, ooh, an antique basin and the antique fireplace, a rare heirloom to encourage you to light things on fire. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. Well, not the lighting things on fire, but maybe ghosts are cold and that's why they need like a radiator and everything else. And what about this antique bookcase? It provides entertainment and supernatural decoration. So that's good for our ghost too. Oh, and it's a one-way window set for the ghost. So they can't actually see everybody watching them. I like that sense of privacy we're offering, but I wonder about it being artificial privacy. Well, maybe we won't think about it too hard. All right, we'll get them. This is so funny. It's like getting the enrichment items, but for Ghost. Ooh, and we got the paranormal detection agency up and going somehow. I forgot how we were doing that, but I'm not gonna question it. All right, we can, oh, look at the antique lamps. Yes, I am that excited about antique lamps. And there's some kids showing up and buying the little spirit outfits. That's so cute. And Tabitha wants to see 5 different interactive displays. Tabitha, I don't know if we'll be able to get that done while you're still here, my dear, but we'll do our best. And I do absolutely love the idea of putting this like outside in the graveyard. Why not? And then maybe we'll put a little donation bin over here, and maybe we'll put some maybe we'll put like another set of stairs. Why not go and tell kids, yes, you can come to our museum hotel and you can play in the graveyard. Like, why not? I think that that would make us super popular. All right, we'll put that down, and then we'll have a nice donation bin just kind of tucked over here. And look, people already want to come out. They already want to come play in the graveyard. So why not? And then we can go ahead. Ooh, and we can even put in some spooky ambiance. Of course. I mean, if we're going to have the sound stage and everything else, might as well just like creep a Siri out and make me completely forget that we put that down there. And then I'm going to be like going, ah, when something scary happens. That's fine. That's totally fine, and we can make sure that the ambiance is spread through everywhere, basically, to really get people kind of feeling the creepy crawly vibes. Let's see. There we go. And we need that dumpster spirit, apparently. Have we trained in our survival skills yet? Oh, afterlife experience. You get extra experience points if you have a combined rank of 4. I don't know how that works. I'm not going to question it. I like it. All right. So we don't have the ability to avoid the possessed issue if we don't have happy thoughts. And I'm not sure how to remove a curse. These are all good questions. All questions that possibly deserve a more thoughtful attempt to go to the endless afterlife netherworld dump. But I think we're just gonna grab a survey scanner and our steampunk artist Pixel Swirl and Curse Chaser Salty Sweet Wren. Maybe they're the type who want to have that hands-on experience of actually being cursed to be able to really understand their field better. I shouldn't question. That'd be a little rude. All right, and we've got our assistanting. We have archivist backlog. I think we're gonna keep you working at the ticket booth to kind of process those people a little faster right now. And then we're gonna have Scary Movie Jogger Machu Carl. I'm gonna have you on ticket booth or gift shop right now, and maybe restocking the gift shop. And I wonder if we should train. Oh, we got some of the afterlife experience. That's a good thing. I'm telling you, Salty Sweet Wren seems to have a bit of a knack for being able to not get in trouble with the ghost. I like that. And let's see. Is there anything else I could have everybody be working on whilst we're waiting to see how we have the analysis chamber? Ooh, they're already returning from the endless dump. I wonder if we're gonna end up with some friends. Oh, there's a goth visiting. They want to turn into a vampire. The good service, good ticket price, wise words from the knowledge of a professor. I love it. All right, and now what do we have? All right, all right. Ghost host! Possessed! Possession by a mischievous ghost that will occasionally take control. Curses can be removed. Curses, curses, curses in the netherworld. Oh boy. Okay. Well, a little of column A, a little of column ghost. And look at that, we do have a plebeian! People from the beginning of modern times, or thereabouts, might seem like they're from the recent past, but they're not. Time keeps moving, and that was ages ago. That's amazing. All right, friend. Welcome to the family. Welcome. Your undead facilities are great, and I'm sure guests are enjoying the supernatural exhibits, for the most part. But to satisfy the Department of Culture, we need to provide more for the living. Oh my gosh, look at how cool it is! The floating books are on the bookshelf! Some interactive displays would liven up the place and provide some much needed entertainment. What's happening? Why is everybody running? I'm not sure yet. For those lucky enough to be alive, here's something new and on theme. Ooh. A seance simulation. That's really cool. What's going on? Haunted house saw a staff member possessed. People are really upset about the possessed staff member. And they're breaking everything. Can I send you on break? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that curse is actually really bad. Oh no, okay. There's the pheromone, oh my gosh. The Paranormal Detection Agency, and here we need to get 5,000 from the gift shop, and then we can unlock Curses, Curses, Curses. One of the Netherworld's longest running independent businesses has everything you could possibly need, as long as you need something absolutely awful. And we have a staff member with a curse. Can we maybe like run back out to perhaps have our ghost host? Maybe we're gonna go right back out to the netherworld and we're just gonna casually stroll away and be like, yep, just gonna go ahead and keep ourselves a little busy, aren't we? Like totally not possessed steampunk artist Pixel Swirl. I'm hoping that will be helpful. Now we have so many things that need repaired. Do we only have one janitor? I think we have 2 janitors, and now people are like, who knows if we've got enough bladder maintenance areas, also known as bathrooms. Oh my gosh. Okay, janitors. Ghost Chaser Megan, I know you're currently on break, but we need some help. We need a lot of help actually, because things have been vandalized all over the place. Oh my word. From having one of the other people. Okay, now we've got another possessed person. Oh dear. Well, you know, I'm really hoping that this here gift shop could possibly get us some more attention. And also, now that Archivist Backlog is taking a break, where's my other assistant to be able to take care of all of this? Marketing office. Okay, we need another assistant for sure in order to manage the ghost. So, nice smelling face, photographic memory. Let's go ahead and we're going to hire right over here, Maru Mello. Welcome. I'm really hoping that you can go ahead and you can keep everybody nice and calm. We're gonna have you be haunted portrait painter, Maru Mello. Maru, there we go. I am so glad that you're here with us. I hope that you will be able to enjoy your position as our haunted portrait painter. And we're gonna have you work on the ticket booth area for now. And hopefully we can get that fixed. Why is there another? Okay, the staff. Okay, and now we have a curse on Curse Chaser Salty Sweet Ren. It seems to have jumped people. I love it so much. Oh no, and now we have Roach Burger animatronics. Admiral Ketchup may offer a limited range of condiments, but he keeps one solid beat. Oh, look at that. It's worth 20,000. Ah, it's only worth 5,000 by itself. Ugh. All right, well. Wow. That's pretty spooky, actually. That's actually pretty spooky. And now we have 2 ghost hosts, I believe. All right. You know, in for a penny. Out you go. Until we earn enough to open up the curses location, we're gonna be kept a little bit busy. Ghost Chaser Megan, thank you for your excellent work. Oh, look at everybody run screaming. I'm so sorry, and I can't blame any of you. And hopefully, now that we sent the spooky people back to the netherworld, everything will work out okay. I hope. And also we need to get receive 500 donations for the industrial age spirits. We also need to have a seance simulator in the workshop as well. And thankfully, at least, that definitely entertained a lot of people. And we're gonna need to save a little bit more money before we can build a complete seance simulator. Look at how huge this is. Confer with the dead like never before, in as controlled a state as inhumanly possible. I love this. All right, guys, we're gonna do our best to try to keep our ghost under control and to possibly boot out our staff members that just came home double cursed. But you know what? Why not go ahead and have like double curses if you're gonna have 1 curse? Why not 2, I guess? Woo! And we have a pristine plebeian. I have no idea what that would be like, but the buzz has just been increased and he has the trait Chimney Sweep, both sooty and sweepy. And now I kind of want to name one of them after characters in like Mary Poppins. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, stay curious, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.